It's Kalem here at Black Diamond Smoke Shop, about to get in tune with FreshSqueezed.
Keep it on me. I can't let her crib unless that chopper on me. She say on the shit, she gon' put it on me. You can keep this out, I'ma smoke this OG. Remember way back then?
FreshSqueezed family back at you with another interview. We took a little time off, man. I was waiting to get some better equipment in. I wanted to start giving y'all more quality content. So this is my first interview back since I actually got the new mic now. We got the lights. And it's the homie Kalem from Black Diamond Smoke Shop, man. What's good, bro?
What's good, bro?
Chilling, man. I know y'all probably seen him on the other, the Semi interview. And he spoke a little bit in there, but that wasn't really like his interview, just, you know, because he's the manager. He was in there showing love. But today about you, bro. And we got to start it off, for one, congrats on owning such a business at a young age like this, bro.
Thanks. I really appreciate that, man. I'm trying to pave the way for the young cats, you know, just anything's possible, you know. You can do anything you put your mind to.
Definitely. And we got to get it started because I don't know this myself. How old are you, actually?
I'm 23. I'm just turned 23 in July.
And this is your second shop?
Second shop, yeah.
So my first question would be, how did like this come about? Like, how did this even become a thought?
Well, to be honest, I started a recycling business when I was 21, and it was just, man, it was a hassle. It was like too much work and not enough money and everything, and then I ended up closing that down. Then one day I ran into my friend, and actually my partner, Tony, and I knew him about 6-7 years ago, you know, when you can get stuff when you're 18, and I was 21 in the smoke shop. And, you know, I was like, bro, let's partner up. And he thought I was joking, you know, like, he didn't really think it was going to be like this. Honestly, I didn't think it was like going to be like this and how profitable and everything. So I was like, you know what, man, let's partner up. And if it don't work, you know, I'll back out. But as you can see, like, it took off to a whole nother level, and it took me to places I never thought I'd be before, you know?
Yeah. So when you were in high school, was it just like you always knew you wanted to be an entrepreneur, or was it
I never wanted to work for nobody, never. You know, I always had my own little grind, you know, if it was mowing grass, selling kicks, doing the dirty work for like labor and cutting trees with tree companies. I was doing everything, you know? Yeah. Meanwhile, playing sports and keeping up with my grades. Like, I had a pretty good GPA and I could have went to college, but I was like, you know, I want to do my own thing, you know?
That was actually my next question was, did you go to college and did you finish?
No, I did not go to college, but all my friends did, and they're still finishing. Some graduated, but like, college is really good because I met some people and did some networking like I couldn't do here, you know what I mean? Like, but like with the college and like meeting people from different areas and different towns and different states, you know, it's like, it really made me and my team who we are, like them going off to college. So like, I don't always say don't go to college, but like, weigh your options. You know, you got you got the union, you got all types of stuff, your own path.
Yeah, facts. And that's why I asked that, because, you know, with the older generation, they feel like you got to go to college to be successful. So this is like a prime example of you can be under 25 years old and you already own your own business, got two different shops within the same area, and you didn't go to college at all. But you said the biggest thing you feel like you missed out on not going to college was networking, right?
Yeah.
So I feel the same way, bro. I feel like college is more about networking than it is the schoolwork. And I hope people don't take that.
Because you would meet a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people in a lot of different fields, a lot of different situations, you know what I mean?
So where did Black Diamond Smoke Shop come from? Like, what
the name,
inspired it? Yeah.
When he opened up, he had it already named, you know, because he was open for like a month, you know, but like, I really love the name. Like, I want to do everything Black Diamond. It's just, you know, it's just my brand now, you know. I took it to a whole nother level, from Black Diamond CBD, Black Diamond hemp, Black Diamond labels, Black Diamond vintage. Like, there's so much stuff I have in store, it's crazy.
Yeah.
All with the Black Diamond label, and like, you know, it's like my own thing, you know? It's not like, you know how people rep like sets and stuff, you know, I wanted to make a brand, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's a movement, you know, it's not no mob, you know, kind of like Dirk said, you know, it's a movement, for real.
Definitely. With with that being said, talk about some of the ups and downs you guys went through to get it where it is today.
the up and downs is really just, you know, like, because at first when I opened it was 18, and then last year when it came to 2020, Trump changed it to 21. So that's the only thing I'm having problems with, you know, younger kids coming here trying to get this and that, and we have to turn them down. But that's why I'm in the works of making something for kids, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, man, I got this for the older folks, but I need the kid level, you know? I need like the high school, middle schools, you know? That's when I started doing the shoes, and like I have a lounge coming up, and it's just a lot of stuff in store, and I can't wait. And I really want to push more towards the kids, you know?
Yeah.
Kids that are focused on school, good grades and stuff. Nothing like, no, you know, I don't want no bad seeds, you know?
Yeah, no, that's a fact. You plan on doing everything around here, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do everything around here. I actually just went and getting a lease to this building in Highland next to Planet Fitness, and I'm gonna have my own little Black Diamond Plaza. We're gonna have a smoke shop, a shoe shop, a lounge, and then a studio, and it's all gonna be inside Plaza, and it's all gonna be called Black Diamond Plaza.
So what really intrigues me about you, bro, is like, it seems like you just come up with these ideas and then you just immediately on it. So what kind of inspires those ideas for you? I know we're going to get into the music later, but as far as like you saying, I want to get a lounge for the young kid, like what inspired that idea?
It's just, man, it's really my team, like everybody around me, like everybody around me has parts in it, you know? Even if they don't own it, they're still like, I got my friends working, I got my other friends networking in college, just doing everything and finding ways, you know?
Yeah.
And my partner, man, whatever I'm down with, he's down with, you know? That's another reason with my recycling business, I didn't have that great of partners like that. We weren't on the same page, but now me and my partner in this, like, man, like the sky's the limit, I feel like. It's like he's down and I'm down, you know? And we might have some fights and disagreements, but at the end of the day, like, it's a family, and like, it's just gonna take it as far as we take it ourselves, you know?
Yeah. No, that's a fact, and that's really great entrepreneurship, bro.
Yeah,
like, that's really
is.
how you expand, you know, not sticking to one thing, I mean, just branching out, which leads us into the music. Yeah. So when did that start? Because you don't rap yourself, do you?
No, I don't rap. Like when I was younger, I used to go to speech classes and everything, so like I can't really like get like the right word. I know what I want to say, but I don't pronounce it right, so I'm just like, you know, that's not my field. I'm gonna sit back and see what I can do to help Fo and Semi, and I have so many other guys I'm gonna release on the label and, you know, the group, whatever you want to call it, you know.
Is it a label? Because I saw.
Yeah, it's gonna be a label. I just, man, like once I get the lounge and everything set up, I want to be able to make sure, you know, I'm not trying to get their riches, you know. I'm trying to push their music, you know what I mean. And at the end of the day, if they make it, and they show love. But I'm gonna still do a management, Black Diamond management. But I'm definitely gonna be trying to sign some guys and take it to a whole nother level, some QC shit, you know.
Yeah, nah, that's the wave. They really
it is.
They changed the game with QC, bro. Because after that, I mean, you definitely had your labels and your clicks before, but it seemed like with QC, Migos, and then Baby, and they just like really took it.
Lil Yachty, right?
Yeah, Lil Yachty. Yeah, they just like really blew up with that shit.
It is, you know. But I'm not trying to be one of them people that are out for the greed, you know. I get my own money. I'm not trying to take no one else's money, you know. I'm gonna take what comes with it.
What draws you to an artist to make you even want to pursue their career?
Their work ethic. You know, because they don't have the work ethic, then what the hell, you know? Like, and you got to be able to do other stuff, you know, because rap might not make it. You got to have a career. You got to have that 9 to 5, you know, unless you're doing what you don't need. I can't say you're doing, you know.
Yeah.
But like, you got to be able to put in the work and put in the hours. That's why I salute Simi and Fo so much, because they just put so much work in. And they're both in college. I think Fo actually just finally graduated this winter semester.
Yeah.
And Semi's gonna graduate this upcoming spring. So like, just like multitask, you know, like that's big respect, because you know when you get big, you're gonna have to be able to do a lot of things.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this. Let's say, well, you've been rocking with Fo and Semi from the beginning.
Yeah, so, probably almost 20 years.
So let's say one of them or both of them take off like big time.
Yeah.
What would you do with everything here? Like, would this become on the back burner, or you still just so focused on
You know what? I got such a supporting cast where I can leave for a year or two, and I know that everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get everybody's gonna get their money, everybody's gonna get their profits. I don't have to look back because I got such a good team and such, Black Diamond, like they're gonna hold it down for me.
Yeah.
And I really do think they're gonna make it, even if it's not with the music, with the engineering, with anything, with Jordan, with the filming, and and he raps very well too, So like,
Yeah.
so we're gonna make it somehow, some way. You're gonna see our names on the big stage soon.
Yeah. Okay, so I saw maybe a week or two ago you were saying Black Diamond might expand to Vegas or Cali.
Yeah, I actually went to Vegas and I met a couple guys when we was out, and I showed them my promo video that Jordan shot, and they're like, "Holy shit!" They were offering just to buy my name and me to advertise and do all this other stuff. But more realistic, I can see Cali more than Vegas. Cause I have a lot of older homies that went. Cause my brother is 42, or 43 now. We're 20 years apart.
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of got my foot in the game, because all these guys are like established already. So I know them since I've been in diapers, and like they own a company in a THC company in Cali, and like they're opening up a pop-up shop up there, and like stuff's really in the works out there. So
yeah. I could see Cali would be a good move for you, man.
And I really like Cali. I gotta grow up in Cali and I gotta grow up in Michigan, and then we just finalized. I'm licensed in all of them for THC, and in Illinois we're working, and probably by the springtime I'll have my first grow up in Illinois also.
Yeah. Speaking on, so are you always in the stores?
You know what? Not really, cause like I come in here and I got my friends working, and my partner works when we have to, but these dudes are so hungry to work. I'd be like, man, give me some time for me to be in the shop, know. But they learn it. Like this is like, what is it called? Like they're working to learn how to make a business. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's basically an internship. That's what I was trying to think of. So when Sammy's working, Twins working, they're learning because they're gonna run their own business one day. They're gonna be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all learning lesson.
And that was my next question: was the people that you do have working here, are you gonna look to like make this a franchise?
Yeah. A lot of them are planning to open their own smoke shops wherever they end up. They might move away, they might stay local.
Yeah.
But I'm planning on eating up all these spots. All the towns and cities that we have in the region.
So as far as products, bro, what do you just be like whatever sales that's smoke related come in the shop, or is it like a certain thing?
It's certain things you gotta do, and you gotta like really like favor and to the customers. Like my partner's really good with like the mods and the pods and sticks and everything, and I'm really, because he's Arabian, so I'm more with the American stuff, like what I know they're gonna like. So like bongs and trays and whatever else, like baggies. I don't know what. He don't know about that, but he knows about like the vape mods and stuff like that. So like we kind of both shop on the same ends of what we know.
What would you say your biggest seller is in the stores?
Poshes. Poshes and backwoods.
Easily.
Yeah, but I don't make much money off tobacco, like tobacco bags, cigarettes, cigars,
Yeah.
But like this other stuff, I double and triple my money on everything, so.
I gotta speak on your social media presence, bro, because we kind of touched on that a little bit. With Simi. It seems like you have such a relevant like social media. Every time I see you post anything, you get a bunch of engagements, a bunch of comments, likes. How did you build that up?
Like I know it sounds corny, but like we're really genuine people. So like when I go out, like we have a conversation, you're gonna like me or you're gonna hate me, So it's a lot of people I done lost from the success, but it's a lot of people I done gained. You know what I mean? Like people walk in here and be like, "Oh, Kalem, what's up?" And I really don't even know them, but I'm gonna show you that I know you since I was in diapers. I'm gonna show you that respect. I'm gonna show you that love. So like I make people feel at home. Like I don't try to belittle no one. I try to seem like I'm better than anybody. Because one day they might. I might need them and they might need me. So I try to stay at peace with everybody. So I know a lot of people, and like another thing is like colleges, like Fo went to Bloomington, and then I had a friend that went to IUPUI, and then some friends that went to Vincennes, ISU. It's just networking and meeting people. Like I keep in touch, get their social media,
Yeah, definitely. I was gonna say, since you started gaining a success, have you noticed people treating you differently, rather strangers or people you know?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I always been like successful. I always like try to make sure that I was making. Success comes with money. So I was always about money. Like it was profits first. And it was never really about right now. It's about 10 years down the line. That's how I look right now. I don't care about right now. I'm looking 5-10 years down the line to make sure that I don't want to look up and I'm 30 and I don't have nothing. Like growing up and seeing these other dudes and these other people from the region.
Yeah. This might be a silly ass question, bro, but I'm just curious. Do other smoke shops like give you a hard time?
Yeah, man. I see other smoke shops in the bars that work there, and they're just like, give me looks and stuff. But like sometimes when I don't have something, I'll be like, this other smoke shop might have it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna downplay and talk down like they talk down on me.
Yeah, the smoke shop beef.
It's funny. It's funny, but
Yeah, I was curious about it though because
I always send people other smoke shop ways. It's no, I got a bunch of different incomes, man. I'm investing in so many different things. This one's just so known. You know what I mean? I gotta make it known. This is a storefront. I gotta have people. I gotta promote it. I gotta do everything. And I know some people probably get sick of seeing me post, but oh well.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard with the tobacco and everything because I can't advertise it on like pages and Facebook and stuff. They'll take it down. So I gotta actually do the advertisement myself.
Is that because of
everything? Just like they're on BS with the nicotine and the CBD and some people be thinking I got THC and it's really CBD. I got my CEOs. I'm licensed for it.
Yeah.
I'm licensed for everything.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's gonna be problems and haters.
It's gonna be
everything.
haters and people that's grieving everywhere.
So I want to speak about in the summertime. You had the huge pop-ups, 2 of them.
In the car meets.
I know you were supposed to have one a couple weeks ago back in January.
Yeah, I was gonna have one at the Hobart Theater, but we actually got a couple things, because of the capacity and everything. But I'm actually looking into throwing at the Voodoo in Gary. So
like another pop-up or
another pop-up and showcase.
Yeah.
But when I open the lounge, I'm gonna have a stage in there, and I'm gonna have open mic nights. I'm gonna be able to let people rent out for party album releases and stuff like that. And we're gonna have pop-ups once a month, maybe. Like it's just gonna be. I'm keeping stuff relevant. I want my name to always be seen.
Yeah. As far as COVID, how is that like affecting these thoughts?
Man, COVID's really holding us back because like we can't travel, we can't go shoot videos a lot of places. Like. I can't go to smoke shop conventions, all types of stuff. Like to the point where like it's really getting annoying. But it's about our health. Like I said last in the interview, I had COVID. I think you had COVID too.
Yeah.
And that shit is no joke. Mask up and like stay safe, people. Like because we're gonna get past it, but it might be a couple years. But
that's what I was gonna say. Like with the lounge, you're trying to open the lounge and do all these things.
Yeah.
Like how far in the future is that?
Man, we're doing the paperwork this upcoming week, and it'll probably be ready by July again. Because I try to push every July is my birthday, and we try to open another shop every July. So the last 2 years we opened Griffith 2 years ago, and then this past year it was this one.
Okay, and then next year Highland,
and then wherever else we go.
Yeah. What draws you to an area, bro?
The storefront and the traffic. But I really got blessed with my first 2 locations. I got a real cool landlord, He owns this plaza and the one in Griffith, and he shows us a lot of love, but we show him a lot of love,
Yeah.
We do stuff without him asking us,
Yeah.
The little thing, the little things mean the most. So he always looks out for us,
So in the immediate future, we got the lounge, the plaza in Highland.
Yeah.
What else should we expect from you, bro?
Just a lot of artists. Like I got a lot of artists in the vault right now, but like they're trying to fix their craft, So I don't want them to put out nothing that they would be ashamed of or disappointed in the long run. So I tell them, just keep working, and then when it's your time will be here,
Yeah.
So with the music stuff, bro, I think the studio is really gonna and the management and the label is gonna take to a whole nother level,
Yeah.
And then with the COVID, we can't have concerts and stuff too, so it's kind of hard, because I want to start having showcases to show all the talent in Gary, mainly because there's so much talent in Gary and it's so crazy.
Yeah, are all your artists from Gary?
They're from the region, yeah. I got one guy from Marion and Anderson, and but he was actually from Chicago, so
Okay.
you know.
Do you manage? Are you going to end up managing all these artists? Or
Yeah, I'm probably gonna manage them plus the label, you know.
Okay.
It's basically, like I said, to get our name out there, and then once like we start making actual, like, you know, big time money, then I'll start signing like other artists that aren't like, you know, around us, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
Because it's basically a big family thing, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You gotta like, for one, you said you gotta like they work ethic, so that cut out a lot of artists already.
A lot of artists, you know?
And then
don't do something you ain't gonna put the time in. You know?
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
no point. No half-ass. Because like I said, you can wake up tomorrow and be 30 and have nothing.
Right. So this is part one of Black Diamond Smoke Shop interview. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do this again.
Yeah.
When that Highland Plaza open up.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be coming to the events and vlogging them, bro. I really like fuck with all y'all energy, from you to Simi, Jordan, Fo, like everybody,
I appreciate
bro.
that.
Like,
I really
for real.
appreciate that.
Definitely, like you said, I salute hard work whenever I see it, bro. So make sure y'all keep pushing. Is there anything you want to tell the people? Well, where can they find you, bro?
You can find me in Griffith, Ridge Road. I think it's 1125 East Ridge Road, Griffith, Indiana. And then you can find me over here in Maryville, 7257 Maryville, Indiana, Taft Street. So come check us out, man. So, say Fresh Squeeze sent you, and I'll give you a discount. Use this code.
For social medias, it's where can they find you?
K_Martin420 on Instagram and on Facebook, Kalem Martin. And I don't have a Twitter. Like I said on that video, I need to get one.
Yeah, yeah, tap in with the Twitter.
Yeah, I really do.
And like as always, man, all of that stuff will be in the description of the video. Make sure y'all shoot the follow, come shop. It's a lot of shit in here, man. I'm sure it's something you can find, even if you don't smoke.
Yeah,
it's
even
something.
Don't, but like I said, I'm bringing the shoe shop and a lounge. So even if you don't smoke or do the smoke shop thing, I'm bringing stuff for people that non-smokers, you know.
Yes, sir. Kalem, Fresh Squeeze. We'll see you next time.
Peace out.
You will find another me if you lucky. I gave you all of me. I got on my ass, I got me a bag, and look at you calling me. You said I ain't shit and I thought I was toxic. How you fall for me?